Introducing the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Half power forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 23, Miles Bridges. Half small forward, 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. Starting at point, 6 feet 7 inches, number 8, LaMelo Ball. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Sacramento Kings head coach is Mike Woodson. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings!
And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Green, and it's Baker in at the point guard position. And for the Kings, they've got Miles Bridges. Stephen Curry is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Graham, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
And they're on the run. And here they go. Here's Shireman. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Curry.
DeRozan double team. Here we go, all alone.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Curry. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Curry draws the double. Pass the ball. Sacramento passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Baker. Hits the trifecta. Baker's got 5 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Shots good by Sabonis.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now here's Ball. Outside Curry. Inside. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Baker's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Ball passes to Sabonis. They double team Sabonis. The 3 from Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. No. It's a dance of the team. Let's go. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away.
Chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Rockets. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at the Bucks, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Now here's Bridges. 23 points his last outing. Shots good by Sabonis.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
He goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Sabonis. He came away with 14 points in his last game, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Curry.
On defense, the Bucks. DeRozan outside. Clock at 4. Here's Sabonis. Blocked again!
They haven't had that much success in the paint. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Ball outside. Pass to Curry. To stop the run. Sacramento again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Baker. Knocks it down from distance. Baker's got 11 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Let's give a big hand to your Sacramento Kings breakers.
And here we can check out the story for him.
Sacramento Kings breakers. Louder.
Here's Ball. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And Sacramento making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
0-0. Jonathan Kuminga.
Outside Curry. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Ball's doubled on the wing. Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Curry. He shoots. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Here's Baker. He played a great game against New Orleans. Connects from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Ball no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Oh, and a fast break. Oh, my
gracious.
wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
The Bucks, another fast break opportunity here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Shireman's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Bucks, number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Todd's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. They double-team Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Baker, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Baker's got 21 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. Right now, the buzz is about Sacramento and their trade with Charlotte. They acquired a big-time star in LaMelo Ball. This team wanted a playmaker for quite some time, and they got one of the best in LaMelo. Going on social media, their fans are really pumped to have Ball on their team.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Baker. He's got 27. Over Todd. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
They double-team Curry. Another steal. They break out 5-on-3. Pass to Shireman. From behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And Sacramento with some changes. Williams is checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Todd. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Curry. Now here's DeRozan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes it inside. And stolen by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Ball. Ball's doubled. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Todd's checked in for the Kings. And that one's good. Whitmore.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Launches it. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Basket's good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Jonas. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Kuminga. Here's Whitmore outside, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Milwaukee out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Well, Sacramento is shooting a rough 29% from the field here. On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Yakachionis, and it's Baker in at the 1. To the left wing, 6 on the shot clock, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there, Lane. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green for 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Todd. To the inside. Out to Kuminga. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Now Green. The 3 ball. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Shireman. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Right side, Williams. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Some changes for Sacramento. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Todd. And he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Ball. Deflected. Here's Bargnani. Drops in the 3.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Now here's Kuminga. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's spinning. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Ball's doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here's Jordan. He's scoreless. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
For Sacramento, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. Oh, for yet another steal from him.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game ever. Now here's Ball. And they double up Ball. To snap the cold streak, Baker grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Avdia. And he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Baker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the night. Some changes for Sacramento. Toppin, he's checked in for Kuminga. Todd comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Whitmore. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s.
He swipes the ball away again.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Bridges passes to Toppin. Sacramento passing it around. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Pass to Baker. Shoots over Bridges. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
The Kings have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. And Avdia comes to help. Now here's Curry. Pass to Todd. The kick out. Curry. Clock is at 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
Avdia, good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Left side Curry. Let's go with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
He shoots it, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Assisted, Andrea Bargnani.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Kings. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. Back to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Toppin, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Tom. The Bucks also with a sub. Dick's checked in. Sabonis finds ball. Ball's doubled. Back to Sabonis. Here's Bridges, and he can't stop the run as that one misses. And the Bucks with possession, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Thunder, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening. His struggles continue here in the second period. He simply can't get anything to fall.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, he is the exception to the rule.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Well, Sacramento is shooting only 23% so far. Curry with it. Jordan picks him up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dick.
Sacramento ball.
Go get DeMar.
Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Curry. The three from Ball. Another three for Sacramento.
Ball for 3.
Here's Baker. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right. Right back.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miles Bridges is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Ball.
Oh, look out!
Ruthless!
Whoa. How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Outside Curry. No good from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Bell. Pure from three-point range. Bell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Baker, and it's good. He hits another one.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. Sabonis, and the layup falls. Sabonis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
He takes it in. The three from DeRozan. No good there.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half.
Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Sacramento Kings. Back to Bridges. Pass to Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. They double-team Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Ilyasova. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Ball stolen. Knocked loose. Wide open to the hoop. Up the floor. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball.
a true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And here's Curry for three. Knipple with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And it's good for two.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Here's Ilyasova. Rebound by the Kings.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Fires the 3, and again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Count it. Good. Baker's got 17 points here in the second half.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Puts one up from 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Here's Ball. Yet another steal from him.
He just does not let up. Constant ball pressure, and now he's broken his own record, a new number for the 2nd most steals in a game.
Just a fearsome presence defensively. Always bringing pressure and very crafty, hunting those opportunities to poke it loose, get out and run.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
For 3, good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Baker gets the bucket.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Now Bridges. Ball left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bell. Lays it up and banks it in. Bell's got 7 points.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Well, the Kings shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Pass to Sabonis. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Park's got 4 rebounds now.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Sabonis outside. Will it go? And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Takes the 3. Park pulls it in.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Sabonis. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And that's 10 points for Domantas Sabonis. Here's Bell. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it.
Excellent defense from Knipple. The rookie showing some moxie.
The rebound by Bridges.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
The Kings shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Sabonis. The three from Ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Parks got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DeRozan for three. Knocks down the triple. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Grady Dick, and it's Shireman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Outside Whitmore. Inside. Ball finds Bridges. Back to Ball. Blocked! Here's Baker. Over. And good! There's another!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Baker gets the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Finished off the break.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the middle. Here's Todd. And yep, it's good. Todd's got his first bucket in this one. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion.
Yet another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Baker gets the bucket.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 from Ball. And another miss by Sacramento.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Counted from distance.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
That one falls.
Yeah, he just finds a way. All determined to get that bucket.
Here's Dick. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Ball with a basket. The assist by Bridges. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Baker. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kuminga. DeRozan comes in for Todd. And it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan finds Curry. And here's Sabonis outside. So it's Milwaukee now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And so here's Sacramento. DeRozan outside. DeRozan double team. Back to Curry. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
The Kings making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And an intentional foul right there. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside Whitmore. And another miss by Sacramento.
It's hard not to want payback. Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Assisted by
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Kuminga. Now Curry. Back to Kuminga to stop the drought. Rebounded by Calderon. And he goes in for the dunk.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Outside Whitmore. They double him with Ilyasova. And so the ball out of bounds. Knipple tucks it last. Some changes for Sacramento. Bridges, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Ball in for Whitmore. Here's Bridges. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
DeRozan outside. And there's the screen. Here's Ball. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Intercepted. Here's the three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's the three. Nails it from three. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass the ball. To win the run, and it's Bridges laying it in.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Cole.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh! So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oh, he picked him clean. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Now one on Ball. Well, Richard, we know the coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And here are the Kings now. Curry with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Releases from 15. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
On target from range.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
From the high post, hits the front of the rim and out.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They leave. A chance to check out our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And against a non-conference opponent.
And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Nabbing another steal.
And you know, he's got a shot at
oh my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And they double up Ball. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Hell ball. It'll be a jump ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Sabonis outside, looking to end the run. Tip. stripped. So this one belongs to the Bucks.
That's the end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now our player of the game.